I made the decision to do IB in, I think, 4th grade. One of the counselors at my elementary school talked to me about Lincoln High School and how they were having this new program for really smart kids. And I was like, well, I'm smart. People tell me I'm smart. I should totally do the IB program. And so I remember my mom would always drive past Lincoln High on her way home from my grandma's and things of such, and I would always say, that's my future high school, and I'm going to be in that program for really smart kids. And then when middle school came around, I applied and was accepted and started taking all these really difficult classes. It was hard at times, but I made it through. Throughout high school, I struggled a lot with mental illness, with myself and my family. So that was, I think, the most difficult thing that I am still trying to get through. For people who are also struggling with mental illness, I think I would tell them to just reach out for help. That's what I had to do. When I left middle school, I was really depressed. I wasn't in a good place mentally. And what I did was I just talked to my counselors here at Lincoln High and just talked to different people in the community, and I tried to get that help because I started to recognize that I really needed it. And after a while, I started to form this really strong support group, especially here at the school, that helped me significantly. Lincoln High has been absolutely life-changing. And I know part of it is just because I'm growing as a person, but also the staff and my friends here at Lincoln High have just helped me change into the person that I guess I always wanted to be. Coming out of middle school, I was not really in a good place. So meeting the people that I met at Lincoln High and sort of being encouraged to reach my potential, or at least try to, was one of the formative moments, I think, of my teen years, just being here. If I wouldn't have gone to Lincoln High, I don't think I would be as successful as I am. One of my most favorite memories from high school is working with the slam poetry team. I started off as a student coach because at the time I wasn't confident enough to try out for the team. And then eventually I just decided to join. And that was just an incredible transition for me, being able to get up on stage and share my message with people. And that in turn has led to a lot of people asking me to do performances around Lincoln and Omaha, and just traveling to perform, which I think is incredible as a high schooler who just liked poetry and decided to read some stuff. Also, some of my other favorite memories from high school, just being able to work with the International Baccalaureate teachers and students who are also in that program. I think we all grew a lot as students and as scholars here at Lincoln High through that program. And I definitely think I wouldn't be as articulate, or I wouldn't be going to Swarthmore College if it weren't for the IB program and the teachers and students that I met through it. I think when I finally walk across the stage, it will just be a great wave of tranquility and accomplishment. I know I'm starting to recognize now that how hard I've worked to get to the point where I'm graduating and going off to a really good school, and just walking across the stage, getting my diploma after all of these years, I think will just be a sense of calm and excitement, but mostly calm. In regards to graduation, I feel a little bit nervous, and just because I'm going off to college and leaving Lincoln for an extended amount of time, which is something I've never done before. But I am really excited to move on, I guess, and sort of explore the world in terms of academics and also service learning, two things that I'm really interested in. I am going to Swarthmore College, which is in Pennsylvania. It's about 11 miles southwest of Philadelphia. I think it's always important to remember to be thankful. One thing that's definitely gotten me to where I am now is recognizing how important it is to thank the people who helped me, and that in turn leads to more opportunities because people see that you're a kind human being who wants to take advantage of these opportunities. So being thankful is significantly important. And it's also on the list of the top 10 things happy people always do. they thank others. It's important.